Hopefully you can see me. I'm right by everyone's, well, so far, some of the fan favorites cars. Drama Queen, 58 Chevy, and Cherry Bomb Victoria behind. Well, everything was okay. I do apologize for missing last week's episode. Didn't expect to have a health episode. But turns out it was an issue for a long time, and I don't have IBS. It was a gallbladder issue, so... So, I'm stapled up. Nothing bad or severe, but I have to take it easy for 2 weeks. And I told the doctor what I do. He says, no, don't work on cars for a month. So, which is fine. I know some people aren't going to like that. But, you know, I'm going to take my health and, you know, into account. So I'm not going to hurt myself for views. What's going to happen is we're going to get materials, start building up for, you know, the Cadillac and a few other odds and ends. I'm probably going to work on the 2 parts cars. I was going to say 3, but no, we're 2, because, you know, the 66 Galaxy over there has been saved. Which is kind of ironic, because that week I was actually going to start, you know, cutting into it, but when I found out that information, I was like, well, so we now have 3 66 Galaxies at our disposal for projects. But Drama Queen's parts car, I'm going to start taking apart, along with Cyclone GT's parts car. I'm thinking about, if my cousin cannot secure a roof for the Roadrunner, I'm actually thinking about doing something I've never quite done before. Since the post and everything on that's no good, I'm going to cut the left side post into a section and see on how it's actually put together. So that way I could build my own, you know, side pillar post and the skeletal structure and everything. I'm at that point, it's like, well, since I started, you know, doing all this stuff, and the skill sets I haven't been using for a while are starting to come back. Starting to remember some things. But something like that, making a pillar post, you know, window, I've never done nothing like that before. And like I said, there's going to be no love lost on that pillar post when I cut it into a section just to see how it's made. So pretty much trial and error. Besides, both posts need to be replaced anyhow. But I'm going to use the roof scan off of the Montego MX car onto that. Just got to reshape it. At least that won't actually stretch and you know, split like the Chevy's roof will for the Cadillac, which is kind of strange how that is. But we still have a roof for other things and sheet metal, so it's no loss, no loss at all. But I'll be tearing apart a lot of things. I got to pick up a lot of stuff scattered. If you've seen our future business area, it's an absolute mess. Yeah, things are just scattered about. I've just been moving and going, and I just only have, you know, time for, you know, just for certain things during the week. So this winter it will be blogs and talking about project cars, you know, once a week, so that way everything can get cleaned up and organized, fully organized. Because those three weeks just wasn't enough and quite cutting it. With that being said, we do have vehicles over there that we've never really talked about. And we have that old vehicles, you know, the redneck project list. Those are pretty much the first ones. People have seen everything else, but if you've seen a vehicle that you want me and Tucker to talk about, you know, post it down in the comments section, and I'll make a blog video about that, so that way I'm not doing these blog videos, you know, like this, talking about a car. Because, you know, I'm at that point now where I'm trying to grow the channel, trying to, you know, go places with it. Because, you know, yeah, it's everyone's dream to go big, and it's like, yeah, we have big dreams and we want to go big. Know how to do it. It's just got to get stuff organized now and just go from there. But Sorry, I'm trying to stay coherent with the stuff that I'm on from the hospital. Because today's Saturday and they still have me on some very strong stuff. So, yeah, let's just say I could kind of see colors. I hate how it is, but it is what it is. So if you see a vehicle in a lot of the older videos, if you want us to do a blog video about, post it down in the comment section and I'll do that. And that is a very big fat cottontail rabbit over there. Must be female. Must be pregnant. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that just needs to be organized, picked up, because this spot right here is going to have the garage, you know, sticking out to where Drama Queen is. And then, you know, over there we'll have an outlet. We'll have another mailing address for our business. That's everything, you know, of DirtCat related. Now I said before and I'll say it again. If you don't see that purplish, velvet, reddish paw anywhere else, that's not us. So if you see the red, you know, that paw on the DirtCat name, that's us. So yeah, there's not really much to talk about. And again, I do apologize. I just want to get this blog video out. I should be off of this stuff in the next couple of days. At least hopefully. I don't like being on it. So that way I can bring out something more coherent. But yeah, projects are going to change this winter. I know some people have actually, well, I don't think no one's known this, and I never quite mentioned about it, and I don't like talking about it. People have actually offered to donate us materials and supplies for the garage. Well, to be honest, please don't do that. We're capable of getting this stuff. We're just not organized that far yet. I know people call you crazy, and crazy is like, no, we don't like taking that kind of stuff. We've even had people don't want to donate us some vehicles just to have. It's like, I don't know, because there's always a catch to some stuff, and it's just, I don't know. Still trying to get used to all this stuff online, and you know, of how people can say one thing and it means the other, you know, online. So you just don't know on what a stranger will actually say. I hope everyone understands that kind of aspect. Because when someone wants to donate something, you know, there's always a catch to to something anymore. So that's why I'm actually, to admit now, that's the reason why I don't really like donations. Because there's always a catch to something. So, but all in all, I'll probably end this video there, because it's not going to make much sense. It's just a blog video, just let everyone know, like, yeah, I'm alive, I'm doing good. It just got to change things up for the winter, and I do apologize about that. It's just unexpectedly, and I also have to pick things up and organize it, so that way we can go forward with our car collection and the projects and the steel reproduction bodies. At least one we're going to start next year. Tucker has the plan on it. I don't want to say it just yet. I'll let him announce it because that's his bread and butter, and I don't want to take that away from him. Excuse me. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff still on the table. We still want to grow our name. Still want to go places. So yeah, just have to see what happens this winter, because we already had some pretty nasty freezing rain with a little bit of snow. It's melted, but yeah, it's been bad already, and it's the beginning of November, and our worst months here in this state is December to February. So just have to play it by ear. So yeah, if you want us to go over a car that we've never shown yet on this channel, except for the Redneck Project Tour, or at least you see something that you want us to talk about on a Sunday's blog video, you know, just post it down in the comment section here, and I'll make a video about it. So yeah, so a lot of things are pretty much on hold. Again, do apologize, just didn't expect this stuff, but now I'm doing this for my health and also the organized stuff, so we can do you know, our business adventures next year. So, and by the way, we are going to be grabbing more cars in the spring. I think some of you have probably seen it over on Instagram and TikTok. Was going to make one for YouTube that one day, but I did not bring the GoPro with me. And I'll talk about those in another video. I can actually make a blog video about those. So, yeah. There's just a few more cars left to grab, and people are right. It's like we're not done. We're still grabbing the best stuff. Yeah, because me, I'm from 2, it's gone to 3 now. And I think that actually should be enough. It really should be enough. Because now I gotta wait for the posts that we ordered to arrive, so that way I can finish that fence. But it's gonna be a pain to dig in that frozen ground this winter. Hopefully it's not too frozen yet, but we'll find out after this month's over with. Yeah, so I better end this video there before I ramble on more, because I'm just kind of coherent enough as is. So, and I do apologize that this video may not make much sense, because when I watch it and review it before I post it, it'll probably not make much sense for me then. So, just want to thank everyone for showing us support lately and all this time, and just hopefully that we can actually, you know, just burst up in subscribers. Because we're not after no money in no way, shape, or form. No PayPal, no donations, no nothing. We're just always after subscribers. And the shop will be next year. Once we do get some things going, it'll be related to all of our channels. It won't just be the car channel. We'll only get something like that, you know, from the stuff that we make from our own hands. You know, we want to earn our keep instead of stuff given to us. So alrighty, I guess that'll do it for now. So yeah, I'm feeling the effects a lot more. So yeah, it's getting pretty cool. So y'all have a good night, take care and stay safe. See you later, and thanks again for the support.